LOL, just kidding. She literally looked at me like I was stupid. Alright, we're back. Let's get going. Let's start playing. Okay, so what's our next move going to be? I think we need to get more information after all. We got the digital waves happening all over the place. Mystery incidents, plus your half-cyber body. Plus there's Kamishiro on the case that Matayoshi is working on. There's a lot we need to keep our eyes on. Oh my, we have a visitor. Well, well, so this is Matayoshi's secret weapon. Whoa, whoa, something's fishy. What's going on here? Welcome to the reliable and experienced Kurame Detective Agency. Do you have a case for us, Assistant Inspector Makiko Date of the Cybercrimes Unit Special Office? I can't read today. Huh. You already know everything about me. That makes us even fishier. Well, I have taken the liberty of looking into you, too. That makes two of us. I guess we'll meet again. Fishy, you say. Lay down, cat. It's a rather lackluster way of putting things for someone as unique and individualistic in their word and fashion choices, Assistant Inspector. What? So you say fishy, but what exactly do you mean by that, I wonder? Is there actually some foul stench you've turned up? Or is that just a figure of speech? You piqued my curiosity. Hey now, what's that got to do with anything? No energy for voice act today. Well, since you know so much already, I'll just cut to the chase. Oh my gosh, this cat. You're helping Matayoshi with his investigation, correct? And that means you're helping me with my investigation as well. Right? But of course. As lowly detectives, we cannot abrogate our duty to assist the police. Isn't that right, Miles? Don't drag me into this. My duties are yours, and your duties are yours. Carry them out to the fullest. Oops, gotta be going. I got an appointment with the client. Hi. Hi. Ha! You were just thinking dirty thoughts, weren't you? What? I don't have those. Okay, you caught me. Okay, you're under arrest. Shit. Ooh, we're on chapter 6. Serial disappearances in Akihabara. You've heard the rumors of the Akiba disappearances? Nearly 10 people have gone missing in Akihabara. Half of them haven't been officially reported yet, and it hasn't even been developed into a major case. But a bunch of grown-ups suddenly vanished, poof. Voila, without a trace for no reason? In the span of measly 2 months? It's weird, I'm telling you. This is a big deal. But as far as the top brass are concerned, since there isn't any valid connection between these incidents, we don't actually have a case. But my gut's telling me to investigate this. You got a problem with that? Then shut up and let me do my job. Okay. I lost my cool and started yelling at the top brass, at which point Matayoshi had to smack some sense into me, literally. So the higher-ups stepped back and left me alone. Matayoshi saved my bacon yet again. Be that as it may, I finally got why that stubborn old man would back away from that case so quickly. To use his secret weapon for an investigation. So there should be no complaints if I use it too, then. Yeah, you do understand. Well, let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Oh, I sent you the list of people who have gone missing in the Akiba disappearances. We don't have much in the way of details because it's not an official case yet. I used my gut to help pick out the individuals here in Tokyo who might have a connection to any of the missing persons. What? You got a problem with that? Oh, shoot. Matayoshi's calling me. Alright, I gotta go. You should gather information on the people on that list for now. Something is bound to turn up. Some person in common, a place, a shared hobby. That's how it is on TV. Right? All the time. Yeah, that's how that works. Oh, and do not tell Matayoshi about that. Word gets out, you'll know what'll happen. I'll get arrested? Songs are clear on that. Maybe I'm into that. How'd it go? Did the youngsters have fun? I mean, I say the most off the hinge things when I'm tired. And when I'm not. I want a second coffee. Jokes aside, we're caught up with a pretty rough customer now. That's my karma at work. Regardless, you took on the case, so I expect you to do a good job. I'll stay out of Detective Matayoshi's way by not making any moves out in the open. Relax, though. I'll still be supporting you. Well, let's get down to it. What are you planning on doing? I see. Get the info on the missing persons from Akihabara? The detective needs to tread in the same path over and over again. But I can tell you know that already. I like to add words. By the way, when I checked fishy, it had meanings like shady, dubious, and tricky. And certainly a detective might unknowingly take on a fishy air, I suppose. But I think that's just a front, and I'm not alone in that. As it is, you're an unconventional cyber sleuth. I'm looking forward to catching a whiff of whatever stench you wind up meeting. This special butterfly. Oh my gosh, 10 Digimon messages? What is going on here? Question, who's a Beastmon Digimon wearing a long coat? Okay, where do we start here? Okay, a friend asked if what I do... Okay. That's Bancho Leomon. We got a bunch of cases. Okay. The game's phrasing is something else. I don't think they had the best translator, so I think that's why my brain automatically adds things in. But I also wonder if it's deliberate because Kyoko's weird and quirky. So maybe it's deliberate. Not sure. But it's not how I would talk regularly, so I think that's why I do that. It's because my brain wants to fill in the gaps. I'm also very tired. No rest for the wicked. Chapter 6. I got 3 new cases and they're all boring, right? Yeah, boring, boring, boring. Still boring. Oh good, we got lots of boring stuff. So I guess we're just heading off to Akihabara and seeing what happens, huh? No. You almost tricked me. It's been too long. That almost tricked me. I was like... Ugh, hiccup. You know, on that note... We could go upstairs. What do I got for Digimon? Oh, we got Usagi, Astor, Karma, Sume, Remington, and Pyro. Alright, alright. I think No, I found out. I was like trying to remember what my Digivolutions and stuff were going to look like. Okay. I think we're good. Let's just head off. I can go to Akihabara now. Akihabara! Hello, human. Unstable nerd. This humble one is Mimiton Fan. I heard the Mimiton forums that there's a private Mimiton event here in Akiba. Disappearances? Disappearance? What? Mimiton's been spirited away. Mimiton's passed away to the land of Akiba. What? What's with the situation straight out of Animus? Man, not for your charisma maxed out, but your fantasies are top class too. Eek, scary. In the face of someone with such high stats, how am I even supposed to respond? Alright. I want to go to Japan someday. It will happen. Someday. Are you ready? No! No! Does that say something about a furry promise? Never mind, I'm not. The moment she called me master, I checked out. I checked out of that whole conversation the moment she said that. Oh no. What? No way, is this an investigation? Are you a cop? Oh, you're a sleuth. In that case, I got some info for you. I won't let it go for free, though. Me. I'm not asking for much. Certainly not asking for money or anything. To tell you the truth, I'm in love. Here, prayer, love. Oh, God. It was love at first sight for both of us. But here's her deal, right? She's shy, but maybe it's her first time being in love. She's so pure, like a picture come to life. I already hate this. I've tried talking to her. The words won't come out. So that's where you come in. I want you to go ask her something. Like, for her contact information, her name, her address, and her Digiline ID. That sounds like a lot, buddy. Could you do that one thing for me? Because we're like friends and stuff, right? Best friends even? I just met you. And you're a creep. You need arrested. No way. Really? You'll do it? You'll really do it? But it's really good info. Really, really super good info. Well, if you see her, be sure to hit her up for her contact info. What does she look like? She wears glasses, has long hair. She's very prim and proper. Oh, and she loves me. I lost track of her a while ago in Akihabara. Thought she might still be here. Oh, and she works as a florist. If you ask there, they'll know. So I guess I'll see you around. Yeah, this doesn't sound like a stalker already. Do it yourself. Coward. Pure love, but doesn't know her name. Exactly. Floor staff. Doctor at a flower shop? No, not me. Oh, say I want to know. Is better this way or that? That way? Oh, no, this way is so much better. What? Oh, God, it's this person again. Welcome home, master. Of course I'm not a florist. I'm a dutiful maid. Fart noises. Oh. Hi. You're still present. Please leave. Yes? Florist? What are you talking about? She's voice acted. She's special. What? Why am I looking at that person? That's, well, because that weird guy's stalking me. Yeah, there it is. So I'm hiding here until that creep goes away. I'd hate for him to follow me home. By the way, who are you? You wouldn't happen to be a detective? That weird guy hired you to ask after me? I can lie. Can you tell him something for me? I'm totally turned off by weird guys, and there's no way I would ever turn the affections of a weirdo like him. You know? Fair. Please, you have to do this for me. And I'm glad you came along. If this kept up, I might have done something drastic. What does that mean? What are these answers? Stalker, unforgivable. Let's go with the one that seems, you know. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. Why are you sick? Get better. Dear Lanta, I'm just, you know, on that note. No, let's just go talk to the. Jeez. Okay. This is just. Alright. What, am I gonna fight him now? Listen up, weirdo. What's that pure love nonsense? You're a stalker. I'm gonna report you, you creep. I'm gonna go with this one, honestly. This one seems to make the most sense. What is that? Pure love nonsense. Oh my god. Tremble. The text in this game. Alrighty, Buster. Time to spill it. Yow! I'm so sorry. I'll tell you whatever you want. Yeah, so there's like this guy I know, okay? And he's in and out, okay? Of a certain form in Eden, okay? And that guy knows somebody, okay? Who disappeared in Akihabara, okay? And then there are people. That guy knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody else, okay? And they're disappearing, okay? Maybe, okay. Maybe the form is related to the disappearances. Just my opinion, but I wanted to share it, okay? Where is the Eden form? Sounds like a Batman reference. It's right here. The Comic Mania form. Or the Kamimani form for short. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah. It's like somebody flipped a switch or something. It works when you lose it sometimes. Falling for the florist girl? How trite. What is going on here? It works when you lose it sometime, though. It's true, honestly. Anyway, I got the info. I'm off to Eden's Kamimani forms. Let's go. And while I'm on my way, I think I'll skip reporting into Kyoko. We are skipping an important step, probably. This game out of context is... Oh, wait, I forgot all of the... Oh, my gosh. There's still heaps of things I don't understand for now. Thank you. I wish I had more info on the father. Again, the translations. Things got pretty crazy. Leave to Kyoko's underling to get a hold of some top secret documents. If Mr. Matayoshi learns that I asked you to investigate the incident, I'm toast. What'll happen if I get arrested or I don't want to get arrested, so I'll do my best. The father. I don't gotta tell you what happens if I find you slacking on the job, do I? That's jail time right there. Let's go. Jail. Straight to jail. The text messages ones definitely got missed by a secondary translator, I think. Or they didn't have time to have a secondary translator go through it. It seems like they're very funny. I think I've mentioned that a few times. I guess I gotta dive into, let's go to the Digilab first. Okay. I think what's going on is I'm running out of space. Yes, I am. So somebody's gonna have to either get put away. Or I cannot. Or I can digivolve more champions. What is this one? Interesting. Astor can digivolve. But I can't do both, right? Because that gets you to 40. What are we at now? What are we at now? 40. So that's 3 points. And that's... Oh, that's only 1 point, so I could do both of these guys. What are they at right now? They're at 21 and 17. Just take a whole party of champions. What's Remington's max level? 37. We got a minute. Yeah, we can do that, I guess. Let's do it. Usagi. Nice. Got Lunamon. Pretty sure that was the name of that Digimon. No, that's Lunamon. So what is this one called? Not familiar with this group. Let's see. you see that information? Stats? I forget how you see what the name of is the Digimon. Okay. I figured it out. Okay. And you. We're getting quite the team going, though, that's for sure. Hey, Black Greymon. Alright. I know that one, though. That one's easy. Okay. And then we need to go here. Tell these guys to get to work. Slackers. Get to work. Okay. Yes. One last thing. Can any of them digivolve? Patamon. I think this Patamon was something I was thinking about taking on, but we'll see. It's another vaccine type. Nice. Well, I know I was also thinking a few other ones. Got Angimon. Very good. Alright. I think that'll be fine for now. Are all my Digimon healed? Oh, let's pay a visit to the... Is this one? Probably would level up in like one turn and it would have been fine, but that's okay. Boink. Alright, now to Eden. Got a bunch of new Digimon. Go to the Kamamani forms. Off we go. It's the Comic Mania form, or the Kamamani form for short. Let's get info on the missing individuals. Organize. I know somewhere. Settings? I knew somewhere I could see what it's called, but I just don't have brains, apparently. I just don't remember what this one's called. I'm looking up in the book. Prevents confusion. Why not? Okay. I know I definitely could look in, like, the field guide. Search. It is a champion. It is a water. It is a data. Search. Lekismon. There we go. I'm happy now. It was making me crazy. Oh, my Lanta. This Digiline. Yeah, you get it. We gotta work our info. I get it. See? She knows I get it. Alright. Hello, people. This is appearances in Akihabara. Nope, I don't know nothing to do with me. More importantly, what do you think about the continuations of a series that were complete? It's dumb, right? I mean, the thing was finished. No one asked for anything more, so why do it? People want things more all the time. I can't believe people condone such an outrage. Anyone who coddles coddle a creator like that is no true fan. Alright. That person would hate Yashahime. Huh? You're a detective looking into the Akiba disappearances? Oh, sorry, she's a country girl. Well, maybe we shouldn't be talking quite so loud about this. I reckon I got a hunch of who the culprit is. Sorry, I had to read country girl. Shh, hush now. I told you, not so loud. We'd be in it for sure if the criminal heard us. Right? It's like how I know what the criminal is thinking. At the very least, it was someone who'd been hitting up this form. And so it's too risky to talk here. Can we talk in the real world? Come to the used bookstore in Nakano. Okay then. I'll be waiting for y'all. She left. I'll go to the used bookstore when I'm finished. Sorry, I had to read Country Girl. This disappearances? Sorry, I don't know anything is true until I've seen some regulars for a while. Hold up at home writing, maybe? They just graduated. Oh no! Many forum members disappeared. That's a bit of an overstatement. They probably just got bored and stopped logging in. I mean, the place is run by an old guy like me. They must have gotten bored. Wow. I mean, I'm so boring and awful and stuck with a geezer like me, then... Wow. Oh, not the G word. I can take the country accent out of me, but I take the country accent back in a heartbeat. All the time. Very easy. I grew up here. Alright, wait, I didn't pay attention. Where are we meeting this girl? She said in the real world, and I was not paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. I just know she said the real world. Thank you, Razory. My ADHD beat me. Appreciate that. I read it, but then I did not read it. Is it up here? Y'all. This is the bookstore. Oh, hey, it's the Metal Man. Ooh, a bigger mushroom. Take that. I thought that was the bookstore. Maybe it's a CD store. Where is the bookstore here? I thought it was here, but I guess I was mistaken. Is it down a floor? Must be. Down a floor? Oh, Clive. I got a Clive. He's nuzzling my leg. He is so cute. Huh. No. That's a CD store. See, that's what I... Nakano? Have I been saying it wrong? Is it Nakano? Nakano or Nakano? I don't know. I feel like for a very American person, I do okay. Pronouncing things, but I do know I'm not perfect. Courier, thank you for the follow. I don't know why my things still don't work. This is the bookstore. Am I crazy? I'm losing my mind. It's not on the first floor. Is it? Am I dumb? It's been too long since I played this game. This is why. No, use books. Third floor. I was right. Have I been led astray? I've been led astray. I'm so confused. Or maybe I have to check in with... Nice, Courier. This is the new game... Not new game plus. This is a multiple playthrough for me, but... Apparently I have no brain... I'm really tired and it's been 2 weeks. Yeah. I probably shouldn't have streamed today. I probably should have just chilled, but I wanted to stream. It's been too long, and then I was like, and then I'm not going to stream for another 2 weeks, because I won't have time. This is the bookstore. I'm not crazy. Where is this woman? Today's stream was a blessing. Is it? I feel like I'm lacking all thoughts. I clearly forgot to do something. The country girl. I do it so frequently. It's like the one accent I can fall into because it's my it's my thing. I'm on chapter 6. I just started chapter 6. And I want to talk to this person. And I think I'm going to go talk to Murray real fast. Usually she tells me when I screw up. Murray? Oh, I can't do Scottish. I can't do any English, European, or otherwise accents. What'd you say? I did not read that. Are you certain you exhausted all leads with the Kamamani form? Once you have, try meeting with a girl who... Did I not talk to everybody in the form? I thought I did. And you'll take your leave. You're on chapter 5. Good luck. Have fun. It's a good game. It's a silly game in some ways, but it's a good game. I enjoyed it. Very much looking forward to the next one. Did I exhaust all my leads in the form? Oh. No, I'm just blind. Suzuki's new manga is Amazeballs. There's so many twists, so many missing people. Beats me. Missing persons. Maybe they just went underground fleeing deadliness. I can understand that. I really can. I had to talk to 2 extra people. I think I got enough information. About time I head to the bookstore. Hi. Huh? Hey, what are you doing here? Whoa, Miles, what the heck are you doing here? Oh, you're investigating a case, huh? What's the investigation? What's the case? It's one of those confidential things. Whoa, why the attitude all of a sudden? I thought we were buds. Come on, spill the beans. I'm such a I'm a dipshit, guys. Yeah, Akiba disappearances. Yeah, I heard some folks through this form went missing. And one of the members is a perpetrator? Allegedly. That sounds cool. I'll give you a hand. I'm free right now. Let's go to Nakano then. We're gonna meet with the informant there, right? Is there something I needed to do here? Not particularly. It's not like that. I just happened to be passing by is all. Is there something in your mind? Like, maybe what's the Kamani form? Kamamani form? Like, if it stands for something really out there, like communist manufacturing or something? I didn't ask any of that. Oh, go on ahead. Don't keep me waiting, okay? He just doesn't want to admit he's a nerd. Okay. My bad. I got ahead of myself, apparently. Thank you, Murray, for helping my brain cellist brain get to where we need to go. Okay. Hey, detective, over here. Hey, how long were y'all gonna make me wait? I'm getting gray hairs waiting on you. What? Hey, you ain't gonna make no complaint? Could it be? Are you that kind of feller? In one ear, out the other? I just got called out. Well, anyways, just try to be careful next time. Going back to what we were talking about, I don't reckon the criminal's a Kamamani member. That form's a place for manga fans, yeah? There's some manga artists in there, too. A little while ago, someone uploaded an original manga to the forum. And it was really good, like with the drawings and the frame breaks and all. The story and the characters seemed sort of familiar. It weren't no exact copy of nothing, but there was a right strong feeling of deja vu. But there were these idiots who left a bunch of trash comments on this comic. I'm guessing you know what's coming next. They were the first to disappear. Gasp. But non-members can comment on the site as well, so people who aren't connected to the forum have gone missing as well. I'm betting it's the folks who left the crummy comments who are the ones who went missing. Only official forum members can upload manga to the site, though. So the way I figure it, the culprit's gotta be, well, I ain't got no proof or nothing, and the manga and the comments have long since been deleted. Deleting? There's no way to identify the perpetrator now. But even still, I've been a big help, right? To be honest, I don't want no trouble. I don't know if the forum's vibes changed since the members started disappearing. It's strange, I know. I mean, it's cyberspace. But still, I seriously get the shivers sometimes. It's like someone's staring at me. You know that feeling? It was awful, and nobody gonna want to talk about it. Yeesh, I got the goosebumps just talking about it. I ain't been to Eden for a while. Well then, detective, good luck you here. Y'all need to break a leg. Break my leg? Why would I do that? Whoa, what's gotten into y'all all of a sudden? I thought you were listening all serious like, and now you're trying to be the funny one? I'm just dumb. Jeez, what's your deal? This is serious talk and going all funny on me. It's just hog wild. I'm guessing it must be a Tokyo thing. It's a city people thing. We all from the country. Huh, so the data's been deleted, huh? I suppose a newbie might think that. Alright, leave this to me. By which I mean, I can use your Can I use your agency's PC? Alright, I headed off to the Kurumi Detective Agency. Better follow him. Glad Razor is happy. I keep trying to go down the escalator. For you to go down the up escalator. Why isn't there a down one? And why is this dog so hairy that I'm petting? The funny part is usually when I do my country accent, I'm usually doing like a guy character. So I think that's the difference today. I mean, can you blame me? It's my native tongue, okay? Don't you make fun of it. I just don't usually talk about it in such high voices. Hang on, just one sec. Haha, here it is. The site log. Now we can track down the data that was deleted. Even if the users think they deleted data, it still exists on the server. The region where it's stored is protected, and the data itself is encrypted, but... I like that little satisfied tip-tap at the end. If I can break into Eden's ordinary servers, then it should be a snap for me. Uh-huh, that's brilliant. Ah, it's nothing really. Now, if you want to look for the data in question, if we restore the comments... Hi, Sheeb. Can I help you? You think it sounded cool? Well, I'm glad. That's truly the accent of the area I live. It's kind of funny when you talk about accents, and I used to probably sound a lot more country than I used to, and even my mother, for example, and I think it's TV and stuff, but your accent starts getting, we started losing it, but it's so easy for me to like get into it and just let it go. So it's so interesting, but I think that's kind of happening all over the place in the United States, not just where I live, but it's not uncommon to hear people talk like that all around here. And I find when I get like loose, I find it relaxing, or I don't know if it's the right way to, relaxing is the right way to put it. But when I get just kind of like garbling, I just kind of start falling into it a little bit. I put a lot more twang on that, if that makes sense. Like, so yeah, a little more natural. But I don't know. It just comes natural. But I don't know that the world's smaller and people hear more accents. I actually feel like there's a certain, and my sister told me what the terminology for this was once we talked about it. But the news stations and everything else has this very generic American accent that I have right now. A lot of our news stations have like this accent. And this is what is portrayed as an American accent. If that makes sense. So when you hear like you know, you obviously got your New York, New Jersey, all that stuff, which I can't do that either. And then you got like the South. But most of the United States sounds like this. So so there's just different things for different places, and then you almost get, and then there's like Canadian accents, and I think even in Canada they have this same almost close tone, but they have certain keywords I think they pull more from. You must not have heard me voice a lot of the country characters. Because I did one in Legends Arceus, Clay's descendant, whose name I can't remember right now, who does who guards Cleaver. I did him in that accent. And then I've done it a couple times here and there. But it probably wasn't quite as twangy because I wasn't doing it in more of, I would call that almost Valley Girl. So I was probably being a little more native-y, naturally. Or not descendant. Sorry, Clay's ancestor. Sorry, I'm tired. I need another coffee. What I need. So anyway, back to the program. Now, do you want to look for the data in question? If we restore to the comments, we should be able to find what we're looking for. What is this data? That's what we're looking for. Then it was put together a very unique program. Could this be... Is this a Digimon program? I've never been able to properly analyze one. I see. The structure is certainly similar. If so, it's been significantly altered. It's been affected by something that can't be expressed with zeros or ones. Or maybe that's what that very something is. It's also very possible that an eater was involved. This is pretty cool. If I keep running across stuff like this, maybe I can be a cyber sleuth too. But hanging around here won't help. Let's check it out, Miles. Unsurprisingly enough, this weird data was sent out to Kowloon after it was deleted. This way we can check it directly, and if it's a nasty program like an eater, we can just use our Digimon to fight it off. We should strike while the iron's hot. Let's meet at Galacta Park in Kowloon. And off he goes. Huh, he got one talented partner there. He's your assistant. And that makes him my assistant's assistant. Well then, my assistant, yield to your assistant's zeal. There's an old saying, with skill comes luck. And when you really look at it, the fact that you and he have formed this connection shows your own luck, along with your skill. Respect that, or you're sure to regret it. I gotta meet Arata in Galactic Park in Kowloon. Yay, off we go. Some more Digiline things. I've gotten into sunbathing lately. Oh my gosh. That sounds delightful. Lately Sakura's been acting weird for some reason. Yeah. She seems funky. Alright. Quick break. I'll be back. Be right back. We're gonna be right back.